Previously on Dust World.
Clarence, call it back over to your side, please.
Look delicious, Clarence. Look delicious.
I'm throwing another cocktail at it. Burn, buggy, burn.
It climbs on the wall and slips and lands in the fire.
Yes.
And you just hear it going...
Clarence, I killed it! Clarence, do you think praying mantis tastes good? Hey, Kevin just texted. I just woke up.
You wake up and you're inside of Stuart. So Stuart just opens up around you like Iron Man.
Oh, well, that was disturbing.
Welcome back to the land of the living. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, what are those?
You guys notice that there are pressure plates in the floor.
I'm going to pick up rocks, then I'm going to throw all the rocks at the pressure plates.
They hit the pressure plates and these blades are zinging out from the walls in a circular pattern.
Alright then, what's the dodge roll?
You try to do something tricky. You land funny, and Gage whacks you with the flat side of his sword, and you fall back onto your butt, and the blade comes right by your nose and cuts off one of your whiskers.
I don't need those anyway.
I think you never hurts. So I'm gonna
I'm gonna do the butt scoot like dogs do.
Now we follow our heroes. Gage Thane, a dust-casting, sword-wielding monk from the mountains of Black Earth. Clarence Wales, the telepathic child runaway whose mind is strong enough to bring grown men to their knees. Kevin Wolfkin, the sharpshooting, foul-mouthed, fox-faced hunter from a hidden village of werewolves. Let's see what becomes of them in Dust World.
Paul, I read up on the swords defense.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I spend stamina pretty much to boost my dodge by however many points I've invested into it. So if I invest 3, I get +3. If I invest 2, I get +2.
Yeah.
And then if I dodge, though, I am automatically allowed to counter. Yes.
Yeah.
So
what's your
pretty solid
level of Schwartz?
Sword?
Schwartz.
Yeah.
Whatever defense.
I think it's 2. No, it's only 1.
It's only 1. Okay, so you get 1 point.
1 point.
Added
But it also is if I
percent.
dodge, I can counter to take it out. Yeah, I'll go and try that.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and walk through past... Because this side... So this side is clear, right, Paul?
Yep.
So I could walk along this wall and only deal with 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try and... I'm going to walk up and dodge, and I'm going to spend...
So roll dodge?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to use... I guess I can just do the dodge and then...
Yeah, do your 2-sword dodge.
And I'm going to be spending 1 stamina point because that's what I can spend, which adds the 1 and gives me the counter option if I dodge.
Oh, is it max at your level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Okay, dodge 2 swords. 17.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then plus, so that's 18. Plus 18. The ability to counter if necessary.
Yep. You beat it.
And counter.
So roll damage. So
2 sword damage.
2 sword damage, yeah.
9 and 10. Very nice.
So Gage walks through, he has both of his swords out, and he's like, watch this. He steps on the plate on purpose, the blade comes out, he puts his blade kind of rest on one arm, so that when the blade hits, it starts coming up at an angle, and then he uses his other blade as a scissors, and he just chops it right off the wall. And it flips and lands in the ground next to Kevin, who's sitting on the ground.
Alright, well, now that fun's over, shall we keep going?
Yeah, we don't even need to dodge at this point.
No. See, Clarence? It's not bad having me around.
I never said it was. 75% of the time.
I think we could change that to 80% now.
No, 75.
Okay.
Jerk. You go fight the mantis.
You guys roll spot.
Gosh. Wow, Gage, I'm glad you're being perceptive right now. You're too cocky, apparently. Oh, look at me.
Okay, so you guys notice that the back of the mantis is covered in a pile of mud.
Baby carrier?
And it's walking towards you guys.
Do you think it's fire resistant now?
Probably.
Kevin?
Is its face bullet resistant?
Kevin, you want to fire at it maybe? Just before it gets close? None of us really have weapons of ranged attack necessarily.
You're in this world and you have no ranged attacks.
Not that I want to use, because I'm feeling a little lazy and I did just save your butt from a sword. But don't worry, no, by all means, keep making fun of me while this mantis comes to eat us.
Well, you did just die, so you probably would sound this bad. Okay, so I guess let's roll you some initiatives.
So,
Alright.
where am I in that?
Did you click yourself and hit an it?
Page 4.
Oh my goodness.
I lost
31.
page.
Pretty sure you're on
Page.
first.
Good gosh.
Everyone got good that time.
Initiative for me. It's probably going to be abysmal. Oh no, okay, 11. It's not the
Question.
worst of
Do
it.
Yeah.
the mantises care about us since the saloon girls don't seem to?
I don't know. What do you suggest?
If they don't give a crap about us, why don't we just ignore it?
Okay, you want to use your turn to try and walk by it?
I'm just seeing this. Kevin's going to try and walk by. See, you guys, nothing where it picks him up and starts thrashing.
Kevin, today is not your day.
It is possible.
Reasonably, I wouldn't just walk by it. But either way,
Like on defense.
Use spot to see if it's paying attention to you.
did you guys try to walk by them or did they immediately attack you?
I dropped a Molotov cocktail on it.
This is true.
There was a well, I dropped a cocktail down it thinking it'd be a good idea, and I pissed it off.
Okay. Do you have any more of those?
2, but it's covered in mud, so I doubt they're going to be very effective. And plus, we do have to fight Zazzle at some point.
Alcohol in it. Holds out hand, waiting for it.
Kevin, you had a chance to drink, but you were lying unconscious inside of a suit of armor.
You just mentioned you wanted to drink.
I wanted to drink, but I also don't want to die. Plus, I may or may not have shoved a bloody rag inside of this drink.
What?
That doesn't mean we have to drink the whole damn bottle. Just take a swig.
I may or may not have shoved bloody rags into this drink.
The creature's getting closer to you guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Look
just like...
aggressive. I guess I'll roll a spot check for that.
Yeah, like...
All you're gonna find out is that it's a creepy looking giant mantis.
This is how Clarence works.
We're just backing up
Alright,
like...
fine.
Clarence,
I'm
dude,
gonna roll
if he gets to
attack
the
on
tunnel
it.
entrance, he can fight.
You're not gonna try and scoot by it?
Not really.
Okay.
Wait.
Giant-ass bug.
Kevin, move it towards the blades with the pressure.
They're known for grabbing things and breaking them in half.
Kevin, wait, let's move towards the side of the wall with the pressure plates.
That's a good idea.
You know, I mean, we might as well have some fun. So, if we all move to like here, we can kind of guide it towards it. It might hug the wall.
It can't be that stupid.
You never know, it's a bug. Do you want to fight it there, or you want to have a risk that it hits the pressure plate?
Sure. Not that it didn't really
Do you-
dodge.
Oh!
One of the blades is gonna hit.
Well, here's the other thing,
it's-
Kevin. Do you want a Molotov cocktail? Because if you hit it on the other side, it has to go through the pressure plates.
It's your turn, Preston, first.
I know, I'm trying to offer him things.
That's actually not a bad idea. Can I offhandedly throw one of his bottles at the area over here?
But yeah. You can. You may
Would I
want to...
still be able to shoot it?
No, that'll be your attack action. You could also pick up what's left of the blade and chuck it at it. Like the blade trap.
That might be a Stuart's turn.
That doesn't sound very useful, but how about I throw the remainders of the blade trap at the other blade since it's already spinning, isn't it?
No, they only are spinning when you step on them.
Oh. I guess I could forcibly activate the traps with the blade broken thing.
Yeah, if you want. I mean, you were able to activate them with a rock.
I'm gonna do something and let's see.
Don't you have really high dodge?
What?
Don't you have high dodge?
Yes.
You could probably just like ninja slide right between this thing's legs.
Fine. do that, I guess. I'm over here now.
Okay, so roll dodge. Wait.
Kevin, it's been fun.
Yeah.
So
Voices inside my head said it was a good idea to run.
so you run and slide between its legs. It looks like it's gonna attack you, and then it stops and it goes on about its business.
Hey, look, I was right.
It climbs up on top of the ceiling and goes across where the blades are.
Oh, it's gonna kill you guys.
That's very over
Probably it's like,
there.
you killed my brother, prepare to die.
Hello, players. It's Paul Purnell, your purveyor of fun and exciting stories. You know, your GM. I could also be your second best friend if you want. Anyway, if you're interested in putting a shout out in the show or being a sponsor, please email us at business@paulparnell.com. We would love to hear your feedback on the show and the characters, and you can find all of our social links in the show notes below to connect with us. We also really appreciate you sharing the show with your friends. Every like and share and follow just really means so much to us. We just want to say thank you. Finally, let us know if you would be interested in a Dust World beta that you could play with your friends. We really appreciate you playing along with us. Now let's see what happens.
Kevin's able to see more. Okay, so turn. Are you guys gonna try and attack it?
This looks like an old mine.
I'm gonna try and just saunter past it from the side over here.
Okay, roll dodge.
Oh, dang it. Come on.
Roll dodge.
I'm rolling dodge, okay.
Dodge.
Good job, Gage.
It's a mine.
I'm gonna roll dodge too, just to see.
Just throw the metal man in the way.
You know, it's weird. I did fine.
Yeah,
Probably
so
because I'm small.
it just lets you guys walk right by it.
Okay.
It goes over to the saloon girls, and the saloon girls start taking handfuls of the mud off of its back and start molding it onto the wall.
This is all very problematic.
That's disgusting.
We probably should have thrown a mullet. No, that would just piss everywhere.
I think it's for the best that we leave it alone.
Well, you know, you never know if a cowboy will suddenly shoot it or something. Out of nowhere. I don't know how that happened. Strange, wasn't it? Anyway.
By the way, is there any way for me to heal myself? Because I just see my HP's really low.
Yeah, you're at like a little below half, I think.
I guess I'll roll spot. I see Zazzle.
Oh, he does? Oh, there it is.
That sure is Zazzle.
It wasn't
I
me a
also
few
will roll
seconds ago.
spot.
I'll roll spot as well, just for fun.
Okay, what do we got?
9! That's cool.
18! There we go.
18. No, Wolfkin got 18.
Yeah, I'm talking because I know I'm not going to roll anything useful. I'm
Yeah.
happy for
So-
Wolfkin because we need someone who can see.
So you see a cloud of Zazzle, and it's like flying across here.
We need to solve this.
That's one fast, ugly bug.
It doesn't seem to be paying you any attention.
Time to huff some, how good's your aim? Who's aiming here?
Definitely Kevin's got the best aim.
Yeah.
Kevin should throw I'm very tired. Should throw an explosive at it.
So I guess we want to follow the
Let's
bug
wait.
swarm.
Let's wait on attacking it so we know where it's going and make sure we have all of it, not just a section.
Yeah, something tells me that's not the one we just killed upstairs.
Why do you say that?
It's ignoring us.
Don't tell me there's more than one.
How long are you guys doing your thing?
I'm going to start walking and following it.
Okay.
Guess I'll go over
Where
here.
did it go? Did it go down towards... Did we see where it went?
Do you see it?
We do.
No, but
Yes,
my screen's
it's
super
all the way
small.
under
Okay.
black.
My screen's kind of
I'm gonna
small,
sit
so it's
on
hard to
this
see.
because I feel very uncomfortable.
Like this, it's here. I'm pinpointing. You see that? The
Yeah.
You're
green.
going toward the saloon girl again?
What up, Saloon Girl?
It's only one. We won't give him the bonus thing that we did to it before. It's not very good looking.
Oh gosh, there's more Zazzle.
The communion of Zazzle. That's just great. What's over here? For that matter. I'm actually gonna go over here for a second.
Over where? Over there?
Yeah. Maybe that's a bad idea. That's a bad
Is
idea.
there anything over there?
There's something. But
Like, you'd think if we move this far, we'd be able to see a little bit over there.
I'll show you what you can see.
So I think we should have way more Molotov cocktails. Way more, and just burn the whole damn mine.
I only have 2. And I am lacking a bar to make more.
okay. These are railroad tracks.
I sent Clarence to get some earlier, but he only brought me back 3 for some reason.
What?
It's because I'm small.
You had Steven at the
There
time.
doesn't appear to be anything of interest over here except for the swarm of Zazzles.
I mean, there might be an exit, but screw it. We need to deal with the Zazzle.
The Zazzles.
Bad case of the Zazzle.
Do we want to go down and see if there's anything there?
Okay, everyone roll spot.
Okay.
Just spot.
Oh,
a
it would
five.
help if I clicked on my character.
Spot's not. Spot a five.
Spot check.
Alright, spot check will decide
Wow,
how
I
good
rolled a
Spotify is.
critical 1.
You
Nice.
poked yourself in the eye, you're blinded for the next
Spotify
one.
sure enough sucks.
Damn it.
Who saw that coming?
Oh,
I
Kevin
told you that?
Kevin saved you guys again. Yeah, if you look over to your right, you'll see Zazzles out there. And there's like, the Zazzles that were by you guys are coming through and flowing around her. And you see that her body's pretty much entirely rebuilt.
Dang it.
Well, isn't that lovely?
That's great.
So I'm gonna start walking towards Zazzle.
And now she knows about me. That's just awesome. Cool. Good. Great guys.
Damn necromancer bug lady.
Necromancer. Good idea.
Oh gosh.
No. That's okay.
Not a repeat
we're
of Star Wars,
fine.
please.
Star Wars?
You had necromancers in Star Wars?
And zombies.
Did we? Oh, yeah.
What, were you doing Galaxy of Fear? What is this nonsense?
Pretty much. It was terrifying.
Galaxy of Fear? What's that?
It was this kids' book series for Star Wars it actually owned. It was just like horror stories, but
Yep.
in the Star Wars universe for kids.
It was literally
Weird.
terrifying.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was one where everybody turned into slugs.
Are you guys going towards...
I'm going towards
Zazzle?
Zazzle.
Okay, Zazzle, like, looks at you and she's like, so it's time for me to finish you off already, is it?
Well, I thought we could have a drink first, but if you really feel that way, I guess so. Here, I brought you one. Pulls out a Molotov.
I just happen to be down here. I don't know who these people are.
Medic.
Medic.
So another clump of Zazzle has come up from behind you guys.
Oh good, more bugs.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Gosh, Kevin has ridiculous initiative.
Yeah, he does.
Something is
And in the meantime, Gage.
No, it's because I know how to play. I
Clarence is
maxed
getting-
out quick draw, remember?
What's quick draw do again?
Gives you insane initiative. I'm a freaking gunslinger. I literally pull my gun out and look pointed at you in like a quarter of a second.
So you have 12 added on top.
Guy
of,
with below
whatever.
HP should go first.
Okay, so it's your turn, Wolfkin.
Okay, I'm putting incendiary rounds in. Which body should we aim for? More than likely the one that's standing over there.
The one with a face.
That makes
I'm
sense to
going
me.
to shoot it.
How dare it pretend to be human?
Okay,
Its weakness is fire, Kevin, so if you have anything useful...
he's got incendiary grenade.
Well, I don't know that, so that's what I'm commenting.
Alright.
We made that realization earlier.
Shoot attack. That
Shoot attack, maybe?
Fusion light.
19.
Nice.
counts as a crit. Legit.
Wait, no. Roll damage.
How does the
Jeez.
incendiary count?
Oh my gosh.
So, also your +9 for sharpshooter, we're gonna probably nerf that to doing half.
Oh, come on.
It's okay, you already nerfed me.
Yeah, I've nerfed everybody else.
don't get
that's
to
the
do
reason
70
you died
damage.
was because what's his name had really high sharpshooter. Yeah, and then he shot you 3 times. So let's see, that's 11.
You were all kinds
and
dead.
5, so 16.
Triple dead.
Triple dead. The new film
So,
for Vin Diesel.
What happens is one of these clouds of Zazzle kind of like form together and interlock, like kind of a shield, and
And the incendiary round cuts through them like butter.
it just hits them but lights them on fire. So then they're like whoosh. Yeah. Okay. So this whole bug cloud just evaporates, like bursts into flame, and they all like hit the ground and are like sizzling and popping.
Smells like popcorn.
Okay.
Zazzle.
Crackle pop, Zazzle.
Please don't attack the small child who just happened to be there.
Okay. Well, roll dodge.
Okay,
12. Okay.
that was bad. I'm gonna die right now. Never. Well,
Yeah, you get hit. Let's see.
13. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Is it -10 for the threshold for death?
like this is all of my luck. So I took 6 damage. I'm now at half health.
So Zazzle points her hand at you, and then like out of her hand, bugs start like forcing their way through her skin, and it basically becomes like a bug hand, like a whole swarm that's just in the shape of a hand, and it just bashes you. You like slam onto the ground, cough up blood because you're already not doing too well, and then the bugs kind of disperse into like one of the clouds.
Promising.
Well, that's fair.
Infinite Pixel is a proud member of nerdsmith.org, a collaborative network for delivering nerdy entertainment, fan-supported, and shared with all. If you would like to support Dustworld or any of our other shows, you can go to nerdsmith.org and click Donate.
In a world that's forgotten the meaning of hero. We're not actually helping that much.
It's like a cardboard box. It's all old and kind of ratty.
I believe there might be some mistake. I said Proctor equipment.
Yeah, no, this is it. Bronze badge, lost and found. Here you go.
And the arrow didn't hit bone, so you can reuse it.
Reuse the bone?
We're looking for a dragon named the Scottish Plague.
There's only so much that editing can do.
Is there someone else we can talk to?
Nobody quite as cheerful as Robin.
You mean they get worse?
And more privileged, yes.
Stone Coast Railway, Cal!
Come to Stone Coast Railway. Come on, Kyle.
He seemed excited by the prospect.
He was, and then he found out that it devalues the painting, and that kind of broke his heart a little bit. His little heart a little bit.
Yeah, how's that feel? Take that.
Bad.
You can talk?
Oh no!
Was there a joke in there, Kyle? Did
I'm fine.
Do you want to take another swing at that one?
Shenanigoons, an actual play D&D podcast, available on nerdsmith.org or wherever you get your podcasts.